So if I could go back in time and tell my past self a thing or two about waking up in the middle of the night, I'd probably say something like this. I'd say, stop it, man, give up. Stop the fight you're in, because you're trying to find solutions and you're looking left and right and you're trying to find the next supplement or the next breathing hack. You're listening to all these podcasts by these biohacker influencers and trying to figure out what your particular neurochemical imbalance is and trying to find out what's wrong with you. And maybe you think you've stumbled upon something because something worked, for a few nights. And I would say, start walking in the other direction. Start looking at what's actually happening, because what's actually happening is simply that you're awake. You're awake at a time that doesn't suit you. And what really makes it bad and what makes it persistent is the story you build around that, the narrative, your perspective on that quote-unquote problem. Because if you think about it, waking up in the middle of the night is the most normal thing in the world. It's in our DNA. Our ancestors always had to wake up throughout the night to make sure they're protected and safe, that the environment is okay. And in fact, we still do it. We wake up several times throughout the night. We can measure this in sleep labs that, will show that every human wakes up several times, even per hour. It's just unconscious. And the moment it becomes conscious, the moment the wake up becomes conscious, is usually when we start to remember it. So you're probably experiencing a lot of conscious wake-ups right now. You're waking up and you're becoming aware of the fact that you're awake. And somewhere in your brain, for whatever reason, there's a story that goes something like, why am I awake again? What's wrong? Oh no, it's happening again. And you have this wish to fall back asleep. And the wish to fall back asleep proves the point further that you're framing this wakefulness as some kind of a problem, as some kind of a situation, a state you would rather not be in. You'd rather be asleep. And so you're trying to get away from the wakefulness. And I would say, do the opposite. Walk towards the wakefulness. Explore what it really feels like to feel awake. And recognize that that's all that's happening. Oh, I'm awake. And try, using your own creativity and your own imagination, finding ways of making those midnight hours or minutes as enjoyable as possible. And this can be just in your mind. You can just be laying there and doing what some of us naturally do as children, which is just think of pleasant things, imagine pleasant, wonderful, beautiful things. Imagine the great things that might be unfolding for you soon. Or just have a good time. Maybe read a book if you need to distract yourself. Maybe watch a movie. Just do something that makes the present moment enjoyable for you. If you want to take it one step further, see how good you can feel. Don't make it a thing of just distracting yourself from being awake. Genuinely fall in love with the sensation of being awake. And I know that sounds really weird, and maybe it's a bit of a stretch for you right now, but you'll see that the more you can move in that direction, and the more you genuinely are not only okay with being awake at night, maybe you even look forward to being awake at night, because that's when you get to read your favorite book, watch your favorite movie, think your favorite thoughts, or just get really cozy and almost get into this giddy state of how good it feels to lay in bed and how much you're looking forward to the next day. If you can get yourself into that state, you're showing your brain that being awake at night is safe. It's nothing to be feared, nothing to be run away from, and hence you'll be less and less in a fight or flight state, and sleep can find you way easier. You can't really go and search for sleep. You can't fight for sleep. You just have to be at peace so that peace can come find you. Sleep can come find you. I hope that makes sense. And if you want to find out more about my uncommon struggles with insomnia, mine lasted for 10 years, but if you can embrace what I'm trying to get across, then it doesn't have to take that long for you. This can be over so soon. And if you start embracing this, let me know in the comments if this might even shift something overnight. I hope it does. And if not overnight, then very soon. Wishing you all the best. Bye bye.